Excuse me. Is this the end of the line for the 10 a.m. interview slot? It seems a lot longer than I expected for the Thursday morning. Yes, it is. I was surprised too. I think they double booked the technical rounds and the H3 screening today. I am Sarah, by the way. I have been standing here for about 20 minutes and the line has barely moved. Since we might be weird. A while, what position are you actually applying for? Nice to meet you, Sarah. I am Mark. I am applying for the office technical engineer role, specifically focused on building information modeling implementation. It's a lot of virtual design and construction management. What about you? Are Are you also in the engineering and construction department, or are you applying for something else? Oh, completely different. I am applying for the senior data analyst position in the AT department. The company is trying to centralize all their data across different branches. So they are doing a massive hiring event today for multiple departments. Beam sound incredibly complex. Does that mean you spend most of your time on construction sites, or are you move office visits? Actually, I strongly prefer being office visits. I am a bit of an introvert. I thrive in roles that progress technical and computational tasks over high social interaction or manage a massive crew out in the file. I like to let the software and the plants do the talking. As a data analyst, do you have a specific stack you work with, or are you hoping to learn new tools here? I primarily use Python and SQL with a heavy focus on Power BI for visualization. In my last job, I managed data pipelines for an e-commerce brand, but I'm hoping this role lets me dive more into predictive analytics and machine learning. That's fascinating. Do civil engineers use coding at all, or is it strictly design software like AutoCAD? We actually use both. I have a strong preference for process automation. I frequently use Python, Excel macros, and Power Query to streamline my engineer documentation. I even wrote custom Python scripts to automate PDF export directly from AutoCAD and Civil 3D layouts to save time on reports. It sounds like you have a great background. Are you originally from this city or did you relocate for work? I actually moved here from Chicago about 3 years ago. I wanted a change of pace and better weather. It took some time to adjust, but I love it now. Are you a local? Where are you originally from and what kind of projects did you handle before applying here? Well, I am from the Central Highlands of city called Huancayo. Lately, I have been working as a legal representative and technical engineer for a few consortiums, mostly handled urban improvement projects like massive roads and sidewalk paving, and dealing with liquidation and delivery reports. Do you get nervous in this type of mass interview settings, or are you pretty used to saying by now? Oh, I usually get better plays right before they call my names, but talking to people in line actually helps calm my nerves. I try to remember that they need my skills just as much as I need a job. How do you handle the pre-interview stress? Speaking of stress, how do you usually decompress after dealing with all those heavy engineering reports and tight deadlines? Well, I am a big gamer. Actually, I love playing that Dota 2 with my old friends. I have a soft spot to retro video games from 19th and 2000 or 2000. It's a great way to completely disconnect my brain from project budgets and site register. What about you? How do you manage a work-life balance when you're staring at coding all day? I am a heavy eater and wait, I'm sorry. I am a habit hiker and I foster requests rescue dogs. I'll never have a 2 week debugging SQL requires getting out into nature with a dog completely resents my perspective. I also listen to a lot of audiobooks on the trails. That sounds like a solid routine. You mentioned the 90s and 2000 era. Are you a fan of music from that era too, or just the games? Definitely the music too. I'm a huge fan of independent rock pop from that time. I actually play a bit of guitar. Sorry. And I have been teaching myself how to play piano lately. Lately. I don't know how pronounce it, but I look up tutorials for my favorite indie songs to practice on weekends. Thanks. Bye. Bye.